Hey, what's up guys? Ravenclaw here, back in the Battlegrounds for another episode of PvP and Chill. Now, before we go ahead, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. We did it, guys. We hit 2,000 subs. 2,000 of you awesome people. Probably a little bit more now since the video's been up. But yeah, 2,000 of you awesome people have chosen to join the team and come along this journey with me. And I cannot thank you enough. So, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to create something to sort of celebrate the occasion. I know it's only 2,000 and I'm probably going a little bit overboard, but I want to do something. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to create a custom wallpaper for all of you guys if you want it. If you want it, you just comment down below. Let me know what you want and the name that you want me to put in it, and it will look like, it's going to look something like this. Now, this is one that I'm doing for one of you awesome subscribers. It's going to be golden artifacts, so the golden artifact weapons of any class, whatever you want, and I will do it in the theme of that class. So, for example, he wanted the DK's weapons, the Lost Prince, I think it is, or something of that. So I got both of them and added a bit of gold to it to make it more elite. And as you can see, I'll put the name there, but you get the idea. And it's just my way of saying, you know, thank you very much for taking the time to sit back and watch my videos. So it's the least I can do to take the time to make these custom wallpapers for you. Something to sort of, yeah, celebrate. Now, with that aside, I want to talk about a few other things. As this is just sort of a laid-back sort of video, you guys seem to like the last one, so I thought I'd, you know, keep the trend going. Now, let's talk about the Demon Hattie. Okay, as you guys might be aware, that Blizzard found out what was going on, said, hey, these guys are having way too much fun with this, time to nerf this right out of the game. And that's what they did. So you can no longer get a polymorphed Hattie, you can no longer get the demon, nothing like that. So for all of you that didn't get a chance to get it, I'm really sorry. But to be quite honest, it was more annoying than it was anything else. The thing was gigantic and no matter where you were, it was just in your face. But yeah, either way. So what else is happening? Now, I have been doing a lot of mythic dungeons. I've been doing tons of mythic dungeons and I'd love to do that sort of stuff with you guys. I've been thinking about it a lot. And now that the channel is starting to, you know, get on its feet and we've got a really awesome group together, I'm thinking it's about time that we bite the bullet, make up a schedule for Twitch. The reason being is because I want to start running, you know, mythic dungeons, doing some raids, things like that, plus battlegrounds, RBGs, arenas, all that stuff. I want to get this group, just from you guys chilling and watching my videos, to being involved, because that's what this channel's all about. That's what the Ravenclaw crew is. We are all about doing, you know, getting involved together. So I will list a sort of a schedule once I figure out the best time. What else? There was something else that I wanted to mention. Oh, last night I met up with a couple of friends of mine and we jumped into some skirmishes to try out some of the things that you guys have been mentioning. One of them was to try Stampede with, I think it was Stampede, what else was it? Separation Anxiety, I think it was. Something along those lines. Basically, it was to incorporate Stampede into a burst. And wow, we did threes, and literally all we had to do was just lock the healer out once, drop Stampede on just anything, full burst, it just melted everything. It was unbelievable, but you have to have that window and you have to have that kill. Oh, I got that. I forgot I got that little achievement there. I thought I got that ages ago, but guess not. Anyway, but yeah, you've really got to secure your kill. Otherwise, it can just be dodged. I was having so much fun last night, and I've really become, I don't know, more attuned to the way of the new BM. It's very similar to the way it used to be, but just a lot of damage. And to answer some of the questions that you guys have been asking, what sort of CCs do we have now? Now, we've lost our traps. Yeah, okay, we've taken that blow. And we've got our stun still, we've got our binding shot, and our wyvern sting. But, alright, we can't CC as much as we used to be able to, but we've made it up in damage. The damage of a Beastmaster is awesome. It's just so crazy. And the mobility. Now, we can actually rely more on our pets than anything else. Whereas before, yeah, we would rely on our pets, but with all the new talents and stuff, these pets just enrage and just go nuts. It's really, really fun. So actually, before we go any further, I thought it'd be really cool to sort of celebrate this milestone for the channel, that we would go right back to my very first video that I ever did on this channel. So that'll be coming up after this battleground. I just want to let you guys know. So if you want to, you know, sort of mute my voice and just have a watch, go right ahead. Now, gearing. I'm up to about 840, I think. Yeah, no, 841. Yeah, and I'm trying to get prestige. So I haven't done that many battlegrounds, but it's just because every time you get in the battleground, you've really got to rely on the whole team, and most of the time it's just fail after fail after fail, but it's still fun. You know, I'm still having a good time, really learning the class more than anything, and I really want to get it down packed before the arena season starts, because I need to know whether I'm really going to roll BM or should I switch out for survival or something like that. So I'm really getting more attuned to the way I'm playing it. It's been a really, really good experience, let me tell you right now. And I would love to hear what have you guys been doing with your hunters? Have you guys been sort of, you know, switching in and out, finding your feet? What are you doing? And also for you PvEers, like, what are you guys doing in raids? Now, I have gone up against some marksman hunters, and I'm sort of doing the same damage as them. So I don't know, is it just the way you play the hunter, or is it the, you know? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, because I am actually getting more and more into PvE thanks to Legion. I don't know what it is about Legion. It's just, I don't know, the content seems more involved, I think. But I just seem to want to be like out there doing some more world stuff. Whereas before, like last X-Pack, I was basically in Storm Shield, doing, you know, nothing except waiting for arenas to pop. But yeah. But on that note, actually, speaking of Ashran, I was actually running around Storm Shield today, and I actually met up with 2 more of you guys. It really is it's a weird but awesome feeling at the same time to be able to just sort of be chilling out, you know, gearing up, doing your own thing, and then out of nowhere, one of you awesome people just come out of nowhere and go, "Hey, I know you," blah, blah, blah. And it's so awesome. It really is such a cool feeling. Yeah. Now, what else was there? There was something else I want to have a chat about. Now I see, it always happens. I just get so involved, and this is obviously post commentary, as you can see, because I try every time I get involved in PvP, like, and I try and commentate over the top of that. I don't know. I get so confused, and it just goes crazy. So I thought I'd do some pre-recording and then just record over the top of it. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Now, a bunch of you guys out, well, it's only been recently that I've found out that I have quite a few awesome artistic people in our group. And that is absolutely amazing. Now, what I want you guys to do, if you are creative, if you have any, you know, it might be music, it might be art, just, you know, graphic design, it might be anything. If you have something that you are really passionate about, let me know in the comments. Then I want you to go over to like Facebook or Twitter page, all right? And join up there and then post some of these pictures, post some of your art. You know, I like to do a lot of 3D artwork, animations and stuff. So if you're into that too, let me know, because I've actually been getting a lot of questions about, will I do any tutorials on how do I get WoW models and how do I do, you know, what I do. So, having said that, I will be actually starting a series on 3D art, animations, video editing, everything that I'm aware of and I know. I will be doing a full series on that from the very start all the way through to, you know, more advanced things. If that's something you're interested to, let me know down below, because I would love to see all you guys there, and that would be something good we could do on live stream, because then you guys can ask me live about what we're doing. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to get off my chest. Other than that, I just want to say thank you again. You guys are absolutely awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, because it just really has made my day, week, month, year, century, whole life. It is absolutely awesome. But if I keep going any longer, I'm just going to keep repeating myself, and nobody wants to hear that. So I think what we'll do is we'll end it here, say goodbye, and I will catch you all in the next video. So don't forget, if you like this series, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help me out to know that you guys, you know, enjoy this sort of stuff. If you're new to the channel, if you're watching this from wherever you are in the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I want you on our team so that we can go on this massive journey together. And as always, every single one of you that's watching this right now, you keep on sniping, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.